Rob Bentley and Sandy Golston with you. Final score, Ferris State wins it 100-48 over Fanshawe here at Wink Arena, and joined by the head coach of the Bulldogs, Andy Bronkema, after a decisive win here today. And Coach able to get back off the holiday break and get a nice win here to kind of kick off the second half of the season.
Yeah, and it's better than practicing, obviously, playing games. So if you have the games to schedule, you schedule them. When you're playing a non-division team, first of all, you can always get beat, all right, because they got some talented players, all right, and they run some good stuff. And that's happened over the years, So if you're playing 92 teams, they're going to beat you every once in a while. So other than that, it's the mentality that you go into the game with. And I thought we didn't have a full 40 minutes, of mentality the way I wanted it. It was pretty good today, especially coming off a break, and then we'll get the chance to do it again tomorrow with some intensity. But giving up 15 offensive rebounds, I mean, that's just not what you want to see. We defended the three-point line well, so that's something you want to see. Now, some of them they just missed and they were open, but you never like it when the other team shoots more shot attempts than you. 71-66. So there are a lot of positives, and it was a chance for guys to get on the floor, work on their game, do some of the things that we're doing in practice, put them into games. So these are good games for us, especially coming after break.
Obviously, you guys had just a couple days here back on the practice floor before you had a chance to take the floor again here and able to play a lot of guys here. A lot of guys got a lot of minutes here for you this afternoon. Yeah, a couple guys out too, trying to get some rest, and we're lucky we have depth. We have a lot of guys that we trust, and injuries are part of the game. So, everybody deals with those, but 2 days of practice, right, with the mandatory 7 days off, 2 days of practice, and then we're here in back-to-back games. And, that's intentional. Obviously, we schedule it that way, but it's also not easy. And, the Canadian rules are a little different. They get, a little different practice schedule and structure. But I just give credit to Coach. That's a team that will go anywhere and play anybody. And, we've become friends over the years. And he's got talented players, and it's just fun to catch up with him and, their league and, Ontario basketball. And, as long as they let us play, the Canadian teams as an exemption, we're going to continue to do it. Obviously, kind of been a theme this season, but 34 assists, very unselfish basketball again here today for your team.
Yeah, and we want it to be that way. There was even a few more opportunities tonight where I thought, hey, we probably could have created for somebody else versus just going to get our own basket. Even though, going to get your own basket was an opportunity tonight, and quite a few chances to do that. But I'd rather see, you make two play the ball, assist to somebody else, or make the play that leads to the play that makes the play. So that's what we're trying to do. 34 assists is amazing, and that's credit to the guys. They do buy in, they do pass the ball, they're unselfish, and that's getting harder and harder. Because look. A lot of these guys, 15, 15, 15, 10, so a bunch of 8s and 9s. Their friends are scoring 30 down the street, so they want to too, I know. But I'm proud of these guys doing it the right way. And, they were efficient tonight, which I'm also proud of. And, our defense was pretty efficient too.
Obviously, you come back tomorrow, another afternoon game against Kuiper College as you kind of wrap up the non-conference portion of the schedule and get ready for the start of GLIAC play again next week.
Yep, non-conference will be done after that one. Looking forward to playing Kuiper too. Coach Bailey, he was at Grace Christian forever, kind of put that program on the map. He coached Coach Booth, who's on our staff, coached against me when I played at Cornerstone, and now he's Kuiper had a program going for a while, but he's there to build that program back up, kind of how he did at Grace Christian. And this is their first year, but he's going to get it rolling, and he's the guy to do that. So friends with Coach, and looking forward to seeing his team and seeing him and playing him and getting that connection going. So it's just one more team in Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids basketball is pretty special with all the small colleges there. So looking forward to that, and then. Here we go, the conference, the meat of the conference. We've played 2 games, 1-1 split on the road, and then, it's just a grind from there.